girl, happy Friday. It is Friday. It is the end of my work day. I'm headed home, but I'm stopping to get a little bit some Burger King. She requested Burger King, so that's where we're going first, and then we're going home. All right, y'all, let me pay attention. So I'm in line at Burger King, just placed the order, and then I'm on my way home, and I'll talk to y'all once I get home. Hey girl, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Today is Saturday morning. It's like, is it 9:15 or 8:15? Something like that. First of all, let me apologize. I have not been recording. I planned on putting a vlog out yesterday, which was Friday, and I went to start my editing. I'm like, let me go see what I have. I had nothing, maybe one or two clips. So I haven't been picking up the camera, and for that I apologize. It's so much going on right now that I don't know if I'm coming or going, and hopefully I'll get through this, through it and over it. And maybe I'll share that a little bit later, but that's for another day. I hope you're well. If you're watching this during the weekend, I hope you enjoy your weekend, or whatever day it is that you happen to be watching this vlog. I hope you enjoy. By the way, my name is Gabrielle. If this is your first time seeing my face, my vlog is for this season, sisters. Let me not start talking about how old I am again, but the running joke is I'm always talking about how I just turned 50. Yes, girl, I'm 50 years old, and I'm embracing it, okay? At first, I wasn't. I was hiding it leading up until this. I was dreading it, hiding it, didn't want nobody to know, felt a little bit embarrassed. And I'm like, wait a minute, girl. This is a blessing. Many people don't make it. Be thankful. Stop tripping. So here we are, shouting it for the rooftops. Yes, I'm just sharing my life as a mature woman, real life flaws, what is really happening in my day-to-day life, what I would like to share, I will share with you guys. Of course, I would love to have like-minded people in my age group, definitely welcome, but it's open to everyone who finds some type of connection. You can connect with people of all ages, lifestyles, all that, so all are welcome, okay? So don't feel like you got to click off and leave, girl. If you enjoy, you enjoy. But now I'm rambling. I'm about to make my youngest some breakfast and maybe some coffee. Yeah. And then get my day started. And I'll talk with y'all in a little bit. Okay. So we are upstairs in my bedroom, just made my bed. Sorry for the lighting. I'm a little bit close to the overhead lighting, so it may not be as dark, but typically it's very dark in here. Anywho, I have been thinking about doing my room over because it needs it, but I've been pushing it off, but I think I'm going to start that in a few weeks, not now, but I'm going to give y'all an overview of what I want to do. But let me go downstairs and check on my water real quick. One second. So let me turn the camera around and we'll run through this very quickly. Hold on. So this wallpaper, you either love it or you hate it. It really doesn't go with the room the way I wanted it to. What I originally wanted was red roses, but I could not find any. I kept finding murals that you had to piece the image together, and I could never get the measurements right. I was always get something that was too small. Then one day I just happened to see this on Amazon. They did not have it in red. I went with this. I love it, but I hate it. Meaning, I love it, but just not so much for this room. It just doesn't go. Like some days I'm like, oh, I like it. Some days I'm like, oh girl, that looks bad. But my room is disconnected. Like I need real nightstands. These are just side tables, and that's why it's always junky, because we don't have drawers to put things in. So anyway, let me just walk through. So I went to ChatGPT to give me ideas. It's a YouTuber on here. She does interior design. She did a short saying that ChatGPT redesigned her room, and it did a great job. So I did a prompt. ChatGPT gave me some ideas. So for this back wall, I don't know if y'all been seeing on YouTube, a lot of people use those like look like flute slates on their back walls, like wooden panels on their back walls. I'll insert a picture of what I'm talking about. It suggested that I put, everything I'm telling you is what ChatGPT suggested. Put the wood slates on my back wall, lower this picture a little bit, and they said bring it closer to the bed, but it's close to the bed, but lower this picture. I may replace the picture, I'm not sure. Redo the curtains, of course. And this, they're telling me to put this mirror on the wall and not just lean it. This is a leaning mirror. However, you can also hang it on the wall. So hang that on the wall. It suggested like some type of foliage here, which I will do, probably a plant or something like that. It gave me the bedding colors, kind of like in the brown family. I can't remember all, but if I remember, I'll put it on the screen, the colors that it suggested, which are colors that I love and colors that I originally want to go with anyway. Get rid of this, but I kind of like this because this helps me with dressing in the morning. Of course, clean this up. This is always a mess. I gotta get on myself and get it right and clean this up as well. I'm doing laundry, always doing laundry. So yeah, they were suggesting here though that instead of these two chairs that I do a bench. That was my original idea, but I kind of wanted the two chairs too. So for now, I'm not spending money on a bench when I have chairs. So I'm going to stick with the chairs. And if I happen to find a bench later in the future, I'll probably replace that. So it didn't suggest like a whole lot of changes, but I feel like that back wall will make a huge difference. It will bring the room together. Oh, it also suggested sconces on the walls, right? I don't remember if it's by the picture over here or on the wall itself, like two wall sconces. So yeah, so at some point we'll do that, and of course I'll bring you guys along, but I just wanted to share that. So let me go get my coffee now. All right. Cheers, y'all. I got my coffee. Well, really my creamer with my coffee. I think I showed y'all a clip. This Planet Oat is caramel creamer. It's good. I love it. But I'm gonna go sit down and enjoy my coffee. So the plans for this weekend, I really don't have any plans. I'm gonna relax the whole weekend other than do the normal laundry, clean up the house, and just veg out in front of the TV. Are y'all watching the World Cup? I've been watching the World Cup with my husband. The US is doing awesome. They've won both of their 2 games so far, so they basically qualified. So they're in there. Yay. Messi has come here, because y'all know that, I don't know if y'all follow soccer or whatever, but Messi He's from Argentina. So Messi is a part of a team here in the States, Miami. And he's come here and he's like one of the top players in soccer in the world. And he's in the United States playing for the Miami team. And this World Cup has shown that they must have learned something from him just by either being on his team, being a teammate, or just having the opportunity to play games with him. I don't know, but the U.S. has done wonderful in the World Cup. Like I said, they won their 2 games. I didn't get to watch the second game, but the first game was very good. I was very proud of them. My husband played semi-pro previously in soccer. He has his own like soccer training business, so we're a soccer family. Yeah, so I have been involved in soccer by default, and I'm learning a lot. I still don't know everything, but I'm learning through him, and I'm come to enjoy and love the sport. It really truly is a world sport. Like, we call it soccer here, but it's really football. All over the rest of the world it's called football, which is the true football because they use their feet to actually play with the ball versus how we use football here. But anyway, we're not gonna go on a tangent about who was real football or not. All that to say, I'm watching the World Cup. The games have been great so far. We watched the Brazil game last night. Who did Brazil play? Brazil played Haiti. I really wanted Haiti to win, but they didn't. Haiti just, I don't know, they weren't there. They did not do well. It was like 3-0. Yeah, I wanted to know him. We all know Brazil is very good when it comes to the sport of soccer. They usually take over, child. But anyway, let me stop talking like I know what I'm talking about, because girl, I do not. But yeah, I'm gonna go. All I have to say, I'll be here chilling, watching the World Cup with my husband, doing laundry like I'm always doing every weekend, because we gotta wear clean clothes, hunty. But yeah, so there won't be much going on in this vlog. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later, because I'm just rambling now and holding out for no reason. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.
You were within your right to be out. The intention may be good, but there was an exclusion.
Hey y'all, so I was editing the vlog and I was about to just let it in. And I'm like, that's so tacky of me. I don't want to be tacky with my vlogs. But honestly, I don't have a lot going on this weekend. I ran out. Today is Sunday, by the way. Just so you know, yesterday we was just chilling. I did laundry, went to Kava, sat here, binge watched like different shows on Peacock, and now I'm sitting here again chilling, still washing clothes, about to make myself a cup of coffee in the afternoon. And I was editing the vlog and I don't have much, so I apologize. And I'm like, I was just gonna let it in. I'm like, that's kind of tacky. So let me close this vlog out correctly by coming to y'all and saying thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video and you watched the full thing, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel, girl. I promise you the next one will be a little bit more entertaining. But however, this is real life. I mean, this is my real life, so it won't be like bouncing off the rooftops every day. But please consider subscribing to the channel. And yeah, I just want to come say see y'all in the next vlog. Take care. Bye.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love.